is a day for everything, and today happens to be National Bundt Cake Day, and we are celebrating this sweet day with the owner of Evan Bakes. We are so happy to have Evan Morgan Newpher back here with us today. And it's so good to see you again.
Good to see you.
You were here right before the Chocolate and Coffee Festival.
Yes, back in October.
Back in October. And so you're back here, though, in our kitchen for the first time. Tell us a little bit about your background with baking.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a self-taught baker. I started teaching myself about 8 years ago after watching The Great British Bake Off on Netflix. And I just have really become passionate about it, even landing a spot on a reality competition show that kind of vaulted me into starting my own business.
That's wonderful. So you taught yourself how to do this. Baking is such a science, too.
Yes.
I mean, you really have to have it down. Did you fail a lot in
it
the
was
process
awful.
of doing this?
At the very beginning, like my husband had to taste everything that I made, and bless him for liking everything. But it's been a struggle, but also a beautiful one to like kind of see where I've come 8 years later.
Well, I had something wonderful of yours with the espresso bean on top. It was delicious.
Thank you.
It was so good. So we're excited to have you here for National Bundt Cake Day. What are we making today?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a holiday favorite that I do around Christmas time. So it's a butter rum cake. It's got lots of rum in it. Don't worry, it is safe for kids and for Nana. It does all cook
Nana
out.
might want the rum.
Exactly.
She may want it.
So it's got quite a bit of butter, quite a bit of rum in it. It's got a really nice, wintry taste. So we're gonna make the sauce that goes on top of it, and then we'll have a slice of it as well too.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
And so we have some butter.
Yes, we have half a cup of butter that I've already melted. We're gonna do 59 milliliters of rum and water, and then we're gonna do about 200 grams of sugar. I do all of my recipes in metric because it is a little bit easier to half the recipes, double it. So
and
that is
we're the
my
only
big
one
advice.
that's not using the metrics.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
If you look up recipes anywhere else, that's how you're gonna find. So with something like this, I know if you're making like a penne alla vodka, you're burning off the alcohol. Does the same go for this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And same, there's about a full cup of rum inside the cake batter as well too. But since it bakes for over an hour, all of that comes out, so you just get that nice rum finish on there.
Is there a specific kind of rum you're using? It's not like Malibu, right? So
No, I do Bacardi. It's actually like, it doesn't really matter which one. Sometimes if I'm like feeling like I need to save a little bit of money, but I normally go for something that everyone's a little bit more familiar with, has a really good taste.
Why Malibu? I don't know. I'm stuck
It's a little
in
too
summer.
much coconut.
Right, probably. What I love about bundt cakes too is we can see some of them on display over here, is the pans make the cake.
Yes.
They can be so beautiful just based on the pan itself.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So, I have a traditional bundt pan over there that a lot of people are familiar with.
One, right?
I do any of them that have like a syrup that gets soaked into the cake. I try to do something that has divots in it.
And is that what this gold one is? The cake that we have over here,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah. Or then you have this nice swirl pattern that, if you did a frosting, it kind of goes right in between those grooves and, has that beautiful finish on there as well too.
So what are we doing here? So the sugar is kind of starting to break down
So
a
the
little
sugar's
bit?
breaking down. We're bringing it up to a boil. And luckily, through the magic of television, I already have some of our sauce ready to go as well too.
Love that.
And I have...
You know how television works.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Would you like a slice?
I do.
Perfect.
Want a slice.
So I have already soaked this cake with 1 round of the syrup. I always tell people, if they want to order a little bit extra, they're welcome to get, an extra serving of the sauce that goes with it, because it is perfect.
Look at that.
When you top it on this.
Oh, it is. It's so syrupy. Look at that. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. How beautiful.
Of course. And I don't have a fork for you.
It's okay. I know this kitchen and I know where they live, so it's all good. While I take a bite of this, will you tell us about some of the other beautiful delicacies that you brought
Yeah,
here
absolutely. So I have an orange almond poppy seed bundt cake. It's a really nice, refreshing taste. A pumpkin spice, and then a really big holiday favorite around December is my chocolate peppermint bundt. It's a chocolate ganache with a peppermint extract, just a chocolate cake. But I do these orders online. I have all types of flavors available on my website.
This is amazing.
Thank you. Thank
you.
you.
There was just the right amount of everything in it. Can I try? Is this the peppermint?
Yeah, absolutely. Have at it.
I have to try one more. And so how can people get in touch with you if they wanted to order one of these for the holidays?
Yeah, for sure. So if you go to evanlybakes.com, you can go to my bundt cake section. That lists all of my cakes right there. And then you'll be able to see all of my holiday pre-sales. Thanksgiving sales will wrap up on Saturday if you want anything before the holiday. And then for December, Christmas time, December 17th will be the deadline for my rum cakes.
Is there any trick, if somebody wants to attempt to make one of these at home, is there any trick to coming out with the perfect bundt cake?
Yeah, absolutely. Just don't give up when you fail the first time. You're gonna have to try again.
This is coming from a self-taught baker here, so try again. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you, Heather.
This was so good. I want to have you back all the time.
Perfect.
So good. We'll have more information on how you can purchase these cakes or some other baked goods from Evan on our website. You can go to kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. Coming up next on the show, local awards raise up accomplished women in the community, whether it's at a nonprofit or a thriving business, why you should consider entering a nomination when we come back.